In session! Class in session. In this battle, it's time to pin green fire versus blue fire. We have Shego, the one with fire, versus the crown princess of the fire nation, Azula. In order to find out the winner, I will use 9 criteria: intelligence, strength, speed, combat, durability, invulnerability, energy projection, versatility, and TOT. That one thing that could possibly change the whole match. Brief summary.
Trust is for fools. Fear is the only reliable way. A chilling statement from the fire-bending prodigy, Princess Azula of the Fire Nation, and a stark glimpse into the inner workings of her mind. From her introduction in Avatar: The Last Airbender, Azula is presented as a formidable antagonist. She is a gifted strategist with a keen intellect, using manipulation and fear to control those around her. This cunning nature, coupled with her extraordinary fire-bending abilities, makes her a dangerous adversary to the show's protagonists, especially Aang and his friends. Azula's character is a complex one. She is not merely an antagonist, but a deeply troubled individual. From her early childhood, she was favored by her father, Fire Lord Ozai, who valued her martial prowess and strategic mind. This favoritism, however, is a double-edged sword. It fosters in her an intense desire to please her father and an equally intense fear of failure. As the series progresses, we see Azula's mental state begin to deteriorate. Her obsession with power and control, coupled with her fear of failure, leads her down a path of self-destruction. This downward spiral reaches its climax in the series' final episodes, where she suffers a complete mental breakdown during her Agni Kai with Zuko. Despite her antagonistic role, Azula's character development is compelling. She is not a one-dimensional villain, but a complex character with her own fears and insecurities. Her fall from grace is a tragic one, driven by her own inner demons and the pressures of living up to her father's expectations. In conclusion, Azula is a fascinating character study in power, fear, and the toll it takes on an individual's mental health. She is a testament to the show's ability to create complex, multi-dimensional characters that resonate with viewers long after the series has ended. So, whether it's her chilling statements, her manipulative tactics, or her tragic downfall, Azula remains one of the most memorable and intriguing characters in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Her character development serves as a stark reminder of the damaging effects of unchecked ambition and the destructive power of fear.
Have you ever pondered over the enigma that is Shego, the sardonic yet intriguing supervillain from the KimPossible series? What makes her tick? What drives her to be the relentless foe of our beloved heroine, KimPossible? Let's delve deep into the psyche of this complex character and dissect her evolution throughout the series. Shego, for the uninitiated, is no ordinary antagonist. She is a formidable supervillain with a distinct set of abilities that set her apart in the world of KimPossible. Her journey starts as the second-in-command to the notorious Dr. Drakken, yet it is clear from the onset that Shego is not one to blindly follow orders. She is fiercely independent, strikingly intelligent, and has a rebellious streak that often leads her to question Drakken's plans and even take matters into her own hands. This rebellious nature is a crucial part of Shego's character. It's the driving force behind her actions and decisions. It's what makes her more than just a sidekick. She's an antagonist in her own right, a force to be reckoned with. She's not just a character, she's a statement, a testament to the power of independence and self-reliance. Shego's abilities are as unique as her persona. Her signature power is the ability to generate and manipulate green energy blasts. This energy, matching her iconic green and black costume, is not just for show. Shego uses it for a variety of purposes, from offensive attacks to defensive shields. She can even manipulate it to put her enemies to sleep, a testament to her resourcefulness and tactical acumen. But Shego's powers are not limited to energy manipulation. She is a master of martial arts and stealth, making her a formidable adversary in combat. She can outwit her opponents, strike when least expected, and disappear into the shadows, leaving her enemies bewildered and defeated. Throughout the series, Shego's character evolves and grows. She goes from being a mere sidekick to a major antagonist. She challenges KimPossible, pushes her to her limits, and adds a layer of complexity and intrigue to the show. Shego's sharp wit, sarcastic humor, and unique charm make her a fan favorite and a memorable part of the KimPossible series. In conclusion, Shego is not just a character, she's a phenomenon. She's a complex antagonist with a unique set of abilities. She's a testament to the power of independence and self-reliance. She's a symbol of defiance and rebellion. She's Shego, the sardonic, intriguing, and formidable supervillain from the KimPossible series, and she's here to stay. So, next time you watch KimPossible, pay close attention to Shego. Notice her evolution, her growth, her complexity. Appreciate her for what she is, a character that is as multifaceted as she is memorable, because Shego, with her green energy, her sharp wit, and her relentless spirit, is truly one of a kind.
If you're still here watching this battle, make sure you return soon to see who wins the next one. As a matter of fact, just hit that subscribe button so you don't miss this battle when it drops.
Clash in session!
Ring that bell, class is in session. Okay, let's get right into it. Intelligence. Shego intelligence is above average. Years of experience as an elite hand-to-hand combatant, skilled pilot, and proved to be an excellent teacher. But how about Azula? Azula is at least gifted. Even as a child, she held an encyclopedic knowledge of military tactics and history, and was regarded as a firebending prodigy, master manipulator, and spy who managed to infiltrate the Earth Kingdom as well as manipulate the Dali in order to take control of the Earth Kingdom. Outsmarted Team Avatar and cornered them numerous times. Azula takes this round. Strength. Both fighters are class 1 with striking strength of wall level. This round is a draw. Speed. She clocks in that peak human, can keep up with peak human athletes with supersonic plus comeback and reaction speed. She can dodge machine gun fire, laser, and missiles at close range casually, able to match Kim in combat. So yeah, supersonic plus travel speed with jetpack. But what about Azula? Azula is massively hypersonic plus combat speed and reaction. That's both. She easily outmaneuvers Zuko in their first bout, can avoid attacks from both Zuko and Aang at once, can generate lightning, which is massively hypersonic plus light speed. And her comeback and speed reaction are both massively hypersonic plus. Azula takes this round. Combat. While Shego is an elite hand-to-hand combatant who regularly defeats trained guards, operatives, and heroes with little difficulty, I'm still edging this round to Azula, as she is a prodigy in firebending. Azula is highly skilled in firebending, which utilize real-life Chinese martial art techniques such as Chang Guan, Xiaolong Qing, Long Xing Mo Quan, and Zhang Ying Quan. The series creators consulted a professional martial artist in the design of the show's fighting style. And due to this being real-life skills that Azula, the prodigy, have mastered since a young age, I'm giving this round to Azula. Durability, the ability to withstand wear or damage. Neither of them have any form of healing or regeneration, so this is a draw. Invulnerability, incapable of being wounded, injured, or harmed. She wears a black and green full jumpsuit, black gloves on the right, green gloves on the left. Nothing in the department of protection. But what about Azula? Azula wears royal armor frequently as a sign of her status. Royal armor is an accessory worn by the members of the Fire Nation royal family. Azula has also worn it primarily for public appearances, but it was common for them to wear it during ceremonies, war meetings, and audience with Fire Lord Ozai. So with this round, as a vulnerability round, I'm getting to Azula. Energy projection. It appears that Shego powers is some sort of highly flammable, high-energy plasma capable of creating rubble, igniting, and melting things. So if we're going with who has the most dangerous attack when dealing with this type of energy, then I'm giving it to Shego, as she has control over plasma. And plasma is hot fire. Flame only becomes plasma if it gets hot enough. So I'm giving this round to Shego. Versatility. Azula takes this round with extra skills, its abilities such as chi manipulation, breath attack, forceful creation, lightning manipulation, limited flight, and even smoke manipulation. Azula takes this round. TOT, that one thing that could possibly change the whole battle, and Azula being able to lightning generate within battles is one of the rarest type of firebending in the series. It's through seeing that Shego really won't have any way of redirecting it, dodging it for too long, or even have tools to take it head on. And with that being said, I'm giving this round to Azula. So there you have it, Azula with the win. Should Azula have won this fight? Should Shego be the winner? Comment below, let me know. And I want to thank y'all for checking out this epic battle, and hope I see y'all soon when class is in session.
Clash in session!